Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. So apparently there's no school today, but every single time there's like a snow day, any sort of other weather emergency day, or like a day off, on a day that it's normally just Mondays that are off, but sometimes occasionally Fridays will be off too for like holidays. I always feel like I'm being lied to, like I'm being tricked or something like that, and there really is school, and I'm gonna come the next day, and people are gonna be like saying, "Oh Ben, where were you yesterday?" And I'll be like, "It wasn't the snow day, it wasn't a holiday," and like, so I don't like post to Facebook, or talk about it with my friends until I've completely assured that it actually happened. I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid that I'm gonna miss a day of school when I'm not supposed to. Anyways, I have no idea what I'm gonna do today. I might actually call a friend, unlike all the other times where I say I should call a friend and never do. So as long-time viewers from when I was in California may know, but new viewers or whatever may not know, when I was down in California I had somewhat of an obsession with a particular soda, pineapple Fanta. And when I came back to New Hampshire, pineapple Fanta isn't sold here. And so part of my outro, the part I had to cut off because it technically is false advertising. At the end of the outro it used to say, "Brought to you by Pineapple Fanta," but I couldn't actually keep that in there. I kept it in there for the original post of it, just as a plain video. But in the actual usage of it, I don't include the "Brought to you by Pineapple Fanta" because I don't want to get sued by the makers of Pineapple Fanta. Which, by the way, after looking it up, it turns out they're a Coke product. So I guess you should have seen that coming. It's either a Coke, Pepsi, or third-party product. There's a few other big companies out there, but Coke and Pepsi seem to dominate the market with various types of sodas. Anyways, as I was saying, I was looking up Pineapple Fanta to see if perhaps I could get sponsored by them because, or whatever, or have my vlogs brought to you by them, because that would just be awesome. Probably not gonna happen though. But I was looking at their page on like the Coke website or whatever, and apparently they come in a lot more than just your grape and orange, which the only ones I see around here, and they don't, and pineapple, which is it's only sold, I think, like on the other side of the country, as well as orange and lemon, which I saw commonly when I went to Spain a couple summers ago. But apparently they have all these flavors. If it'll focus, yeah, basically available in the following flavors. There's a bunch of combination flavors. Like, I kind of want to try anything that actually has pineapple in it, like the pineapple mango or whatever. Actually, there is in fact, a kiwi flavor, but it's kiwi strawberry. Strawberry flavor sounds good too. Anyways, yeah, hopefully I'm still in focus. It's a big issue with my vlogs. I'm never in focus. Sometimes, occasionally. Anyways, yeah, so it would be really, really awesome if Pineapple Fanta, or Coke technically, decides to be a sponsor, but doesn't really have to happen, but it would be really cool if it did. And I'm not just saying that because I like money, which I'm Jewish, so I guess by fitting the stereotype I should. Yes, I just stereotyped myself. Woo! Very accomplished vlog. Anyways, back to I digress, back to my original conversation again. As I was saying, what was I saying? Pineapple Fanta, yada 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 yada. Lost my train of thought, hold on a sec. Oh yeah, if I were sponsored by them, the simple fact that I'm sponsored by, well, not only Coke, which I'm a relatively big fan of, but also Fanta and such, and it'll be cool, and I could actually include that "Brought to you by Pineapple Fanta" thing at the end, or I might have to put "Brought to you by Coca-Cola," something like that. I just think it'd be cool, but it's not gonna happen. unless I really set my mind to it and like really persistent, but I only feel like it. So, you know, now it really does feel like another day of summer because I'm walking the dog. I mean, I would have anyways, I guess, if I remember that I had to. Occasionally I forget. Yeah. I think I will hold myself to my own little promise. I think when I get home from school every day, I'm just gonna go and walk the dog. Cause we both need the exercise. But yeah, so, cause I'm walking the dog and I did nothing all day, it feels like another day of summer. Still don't understand why they give us a 4-day weekend right at the beginning of the year. Anyways, awkward. And now that that's done, I have 2 hours of PSAT studying to do. Well, I finished my 2 hours of PSAT studying, and now I have to make dinner. As I said 2 vlogs ago that I was making dinner. Yeah, so I've got to go print out that recipe, which it's this same recipe that Charles Trippy used in one of his vlogs. Get over the fact that I mirror some things that he does in his vlogs and mine. Okay, he inspired me to vlog. Okay, and he put the recipes on his website for people to use. So, therefore, I am using it. It's my vlog. It's my life. My choice. And there's the surprisingly short and relatively easy recipe. So there are all the corn dogs, actually in one banana that I decided to cover in the cornmeal stuff and cook. There's also a bunch of these little things I used made out of extra batter. With all the leftover batter, I made that giant glob thing, which looks weird and interesting. Pretty good, even though I went up a bunch of like tumors and whatnot since then due to an uneven coating. It's pretty good. I have to try that conglomerate of cornmeal dough stuff, cornbread I guess you could call it that, with chocolate syrup, which I already
The hush puppy.
put on there. What's that?
It's a hush puppy.
What's a hush puppy?
That's what a hush puppy is. Fried corn batter.
Definitely a win. Fattening, but a win. Well, that was fun. Check. Make corn dogs off my life list.
You got the same thing.
Actually, mine's not Wikipedia, but they exist. My mom was talking about those little fried balls of corn dough stuff are called hush puppies.
Savory, starch-based food made from cornmeal batter that is deep fried or baked in small batches or sphere shapes, occasionally oblong or ring shapes. Hush puppies are frequently served as a side dish, usually at seafood restaurants in the United States.
Okay, cool. So, my mom's not insane. They do exist. And as a usual relative close to the near end of the day activity, I'm going driving. Because I need 65 hours before I can get my freaking driver's license. Because that's what they tacked on, driver's ed tacked on to the original 40 I had to do. Because I didn't pass the driving part of driver's ed. I passed the written part, not the driving part. And so, 65 hours with my parents, and then I can get my green slip, and then I can get my license, and then I can drive to school in the morning and hang out with my friends more often. Let's go driving, Dad. We're just getting gas for the truck. I did not take my mom's car today. I took my dad's other car, formerly my brother's car. Well, we're at Best Buy. Hey, look, they're now hiring. If only I could drive. Anyways, there may or may not be something wrong with this camera, and I'm just gonna go see if we even have a warranty for it. Because so it'd suck if it didn't. Because I have to purchase a whole new one if it breaks. Wow, that was a total fail. Was editing the clips and everything that I filmed since after I exited Best Buy was in slow motion camera because I was messing with my camera inside Best Buy, and I switched it to slow motion and never switched it back. I should get much better at checking that. So to sum up what I said, yes, there is a warranty. How do you feel about being expendable? Just kidding. But if I do like drop you out of an airplane or have you run over or just get angry at you and throw you against the wall, you mean the camera, then I can get a new one because it's under warranty. Tomorrow I'm going to my grandmother's for the weekend when my parents bring my brother the rest of his stuff that he didn't need at band camp. Good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. Good night. From now on, I'm going to double check that it's not in slow motion.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben Stock that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunSHineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineShate.
I won't see you, you will see me.